Hello, everybody. So this is the second user testing of our Dibs Cooking app, which is a website built by yours truly. So you can start off the splash screen. So as you can see, the splash screen lasts for 6 seconds before displaying the information side. The information side basically tells you what can be discovered in this website. So you can just gloss through this. You can go down.
Okay. Recipes, ingredients, utensils.
So by clicking on the sign up,
Using China.
you can view the sign up form, which is the register form. And if you there's a small component hidden in the email section. If you click on it, then it'll display a animation of the text being written. And if you click on it again, then it'll display the name.
Okay.
So this is how you actually fill up the form. It is just a
Mm-hmm.
simulation of it. So now if you click on sign up, it'll say
All
it
right.
has been successfully created. Now click here to sign in. Then the sign in form will be open where the username and the password can be placed. Now if you sign in, here's the dashboard menu. So you can just browse through everything and just see.
Okay. Got three recipes. We've got ingredients and utensils. I
Hmm.
like the pictures.
Hmm.
Okay. And the bottom has a
So this is the footer section,
information.
information
Okay.
about stuff.
Yeah, that's nice.
If you click on that component, it'll take you back up,
Oh.
which is
Okay. Yep.
a feature as well. So if you click on the three
Yep.
dots in the corner, it'll open up a navigation form. But
Mm-hmm.
basically, you can just navigate through the different pages, which is available in this website. Now, if you go to recipes and dishes, it'll just show
Okay.
you a quick and easy recipe of different kinds of recipes for dishes. Now, if you gloss through this all, then you can see there are like three recipes right now, but you can add more and just have like a different varieties of dishes to be implemented. If you click on the
Okay.
arrows again, it'll just take you back up.
Mm-hmm.
And if you click on learn less recipe, it'll display the website where the page for which consists of a description about the dish, the estimated time that it requires, and the rating section as well, which will be then thrown into the review section. You can add to favorite here and also share, but it doesn't work right now because it's just simulation. So the
Okay.
ingredients section consists of a serving, which is a four. You can do the maths and just make it one as well. So it'll just display the different ingredients that are needed to create this dish. So
Okay.
there's an are
Um.
all ingredients prepared as well, which we will gloss for later.
All right.
The preparation phase consists of different steps, and since this preparation step consists of large amounts of just paragraphs, this font was lowered.
Okay. All right. Because there is a change in the size of the font all of a sudden.
Yes. So if you go to the
Yeah.
are all ingredients prepared,
Okay. Yeah. Here.
yep, then it'll just
Oh.
tell you that you can actually browse the shop, which is also in this website. So you click here to browse the shop. It'll display
Mhm.
a shopping section, which is basically like an e-commerce site as well. So you can
All right.
just check out the spices, vegetables, and different fruits that are available in the shop. There are many more different ingredients, but I've only included these three because they're just very important. And from the shop section, you can actually go to the stir bundle, which is my favorite,
Mm.
definitely. So if you go to the stir bundle,
Vegetables. Yeah.
you can actually view the details for the star bundle payment, the system, and it first displays the price, and then displays the different description about this bundle. So you
Okay.
can
All
just
right.
check through.
Okay. So it's seasonal vegetables on it. Oh, we've got reviews. Okay.
Yes, you can actually review. You put a review on this site as well, and this doesn't work
Mhm.
since it is just a simulation, as I said, and the visuals and the UI is actually just created for showing off the way this review can be created. So if you go back up
Oh,
and if you go to the buy now section, it'll actually allow you to add the quantity or decrease the quantity according to your preference, and the payment method cannot be installed right now because it is just not like it just doesn't make any difference on it. So if you add it,
Oh, it
you can
changes
the
the, yeah,
yeah, the price
total.
will be totaled as well.
Mm-hmm.
And you can decrease it as well. So yes, this is the checkout section, and if you press the checkout button,
Mm-hmm.
it'll basically give you another overlay which says you have successfully bought the item. So you can click here to go back. So now
Mm,
you can go
okay.
to the navigation. So this is the main flow. This allows you to browse the recipe, then go to the shop if you don't have the ingredients,
Mhm.
and you can just check out for a quick shopping experience in this website. Now,
That's nice.
what do you think of this? What do you think of this flow, this entire flow? What did you think of it?
Yeah, the flow makes sense
Mm-hmm.
because it starts with the recipe, and then if I don't have the ingredients, I can go to the shop.
Mm-hmm.
So the flow is very convenient,
How's
and
the design? Would you like to give any thoughts about that?
um, I just I feel like I don't like the little difference in the background of the image
Mm,
and the background of the website. It's a little bit,
yeah.
it doesn't look that nice.
Okay.
And also, I would really like it if I was, if like I press, for example, I just keep my button over here, and if it just gives me some sort of response,
Mm,
apart from the change of the, what do you call it? Can I go back?
yes, please. Just press the
Um,
arrow key button.
oh, here, that
Yes.
one. Yeah. For example, if I just lay
If you just
over it,
hover
I would like
over
it
it,
if
then
it,
it'll just display
if I
like
hover
the
over, if it
feedback
would just
pictures.
like, yeah,
Okay.
something that could tell me that, yeah,
This is
just.
available.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just except from the change of the cursor, something
Mm,
else, maybe.
okay, I will note that down.
Yeah, maybe like a little animation,
Mm-hmm.
expanding one, maybe that would be nice. And so far, I feel like there has been some inconsistencies in the font size
Mm,
that is a bit jarring sometimes.
okay.
Yeah.
I will note that
Otherwise, it
down as
looks
well.
okay. I mean, like, unless, for example, this one makes sense that the title has a bigger font than
Mm-hmm.
the section, than this section over here.
Yes.
But when I, for example, when I was in
The
the
recipe
uh,
section.
the recipe section, okay, am I not able to access them? Okay, all right.
There's inconsistency in that as well. I'm sorry to tell you that. So if you just go back to the thing.
Yeah, for example, here,
Mm-hmm.
this was tiny, and then the ingredients was really large, and then the preparation was again very tiny. So
Mm.
that is a little bit of a
Okay, I will note that down as well.
inconsistency. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Other than that, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So
Anything?
now, okay, you can go to the navigation and go to the about section, which they
Okay.
basically
Yeah.
shows you the how the website functions and how it was created.
Okay. Again, here again, everything is in caps locks.
Mm,
So that is a little jarring from the
okay.
previous. Yeah.
Now, in the navigation section again, you can go back to the oh
Sorry. Yeah.
oh there's a difference
Yeah.
here. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
There's a little bit of a change.
okay. I'll fix that as
There's a
well.
shift.
Seems there's a bit
Yeah.
of inconsistency there as well. So if you go to the settings section, oh sorry, the yourself section, which is basically a
Okay.
profile, it'll display the profile section, which
Okay.
carries your card, the dishes you have conquered, and their favorite dishes,
Mm, yeah,
which
that's
is
nice.
explainable by itself. So if you go to the edit profile,
Yep.
then it'll display like the way you can change your profile settings. If you input a wrong password, then it'll just say incorrect password and display the red borders.
Okay. Yeah.
And if
That's
you
that's nice.
and if you accept the changes, then this
No.
this must be in the middle, I believe.
Yeah, that is a little bit to the side.
Mm.
I didn't expect it to pop up at the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now if
If
you
I
click
guess.
yes, it'll go back to this page.
Okay.
But since for some
Yep.
reason when you're going through an overlay and it just goes back to the same page, the navigation doesn't work for some reason. I will try to fix that. So you can just
Mm,
press the arrow key to go back. So
yep.
now if you go to the settings section, you can actually view your
Mm.
accessibility options. Now the accessibility options are for colorblind people and for those who have poor eyesights. So in the colorblind mode, if you click on the other
This
section,
one?
yes, it'll
Okay.
go to this certain colorblind setting, and the entire web page will be changed. So if you just go to the home page, you can see that the
Oh,
colors
yeah.
have changed.
Yep.
Now this will be favorable for the person who has that sort of colorblind. And the entire web
Okay.
page will be changed as well, so you won't have to view it.
Mm,
So now if you
mhm.
go back to the section of
The
settings section,
shop.
now if you would like to
Oh,
browse, you can
okay.
go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So if you go back to the settings section, you can actually change the size as well for the website. Now, since this is a colorblind mode, you won't be able to change the font size because it is already like a feature. So if you go to the normal and if you click on the large section, then
Oh,
the font
that's
will
nice.
be get
Yep.
bigger. If you click on
Yep.
the
I like
generalization
the
as well,
animation. Generalization. Yep. Here.
yeah, it'll actually display a
Oh,
short animation to like display the
yeah,
font. Yes.
that was smooth. That
Hmm.
looks nice.
So now if you go back to the
Okay.
home page, then everything is actually changed, the font size.
Okay. Even the navigation button is more
Hmm.
larger. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
So every
Everything
single
is
part of the
large.
website will actually be changed with this certain font. Now, overall, what do you think of this website? How are the flows and how do you think it functions?
Yeah, I think overall the website is pretty good. I like the images used and a lot. For example, this homepage, everything
Mm-hmm.
looks really vibrant and it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
And the theme seems to be on the darker side, which
Mm-hmm.
is okay. Personally, I like a little bit more of a lighter theme,
Mm-hmm.
but the color scheme is okay. It's all right. I
Okay.
mean, it's nice. It looks clean.
Okay.
Um, and then I also like the accessibility options.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good touch. And yeah, overall it looks good, except some of the navigation button glitches.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Also the size inconsistencies.
Yes.
Uh, Apart from that, everything else looks fine. I like the flow.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, how I can go from recipes to shopping the ingredients.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense to me.
Okay.
And also, I would like if the shop area had maybe like a little my cart option as well over
Mm-hmm.
here,
Okay.
so that I'm able to see what is in my cart. For example, for this one, I just bought the stirred up bundle, the
Yes.
vegetables.
Yes.
But if I, for example, if I buy more or something like that, it would be nice to have like a my cart button
Mm-hmm.
somewhere over here so that I can uh, keep a list of whatever I'm buying.
Okay.
So yeah, it's good. So it's good. I like this information page at the bottom so
Mm-hmm.
that it's really easy to contact,
Mm-hmm.
follow
Okay.
your page. So yeah, it
Okay.
looks good, and I also like how I can go up top easily.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. Now, if you would please go to the review section and just review this website as a
Oh,
whole.
sure. Can I lie about my age?
No. This
Okay.
website is meant for those above 25 or those who are in their 20s.
Okay. How easy was the website to use on a scale from? Yeah, it was pretty easy so far.
Mm-hmm.
To navigate the navigation menu, except some glitches, it was pretty easy. Everything was over there.
Mm-hmm.
the whole uh, the whole of the website. Was there a
Yes.
clean flow? Yeah, it was quite clean actually,
Hmm.
except for again some of the navigation glitches. It was quite clean.
Yes.
Were the contents in the website predictable? Yeah, whenever I clicked the stuff, I mean, I would predict it would. Uh, I mean, it was pretty predictable
Yes.
overall. Yeah, I was able to go through the whole thing.
Hmm.
Okay, were the images clear and eye-catching? Yes. The images were clear. It was eye-catching, except the shop one. As I told you, I don't like the difference in the background. Apart
Yeah.
from that, it was pretty good.
Okay.
How straightforward was it to find and access? Yeah, it was easy to access, pretty straightforward from the dashboard.
Yes.
Um, how smooth was the checkout process? Yeah, yeah, nine. It was pretty smooth.
Hmm.
Just like I told you, I would like to have a my cart section,
Mm.
for example.
Okay.
How convenient is it to add ingredients from shop to checkout list? Yeah, it's pretty convenient. Is the design visually appealing? Yes, it is appealing. It looks nice. I like the overall picture, the use of pictures and everything. It
Hmm.
was pretty good. How are the color schemes? As I told you, I like a little bit of a lighter color scheme personally,
Hmm.
but overall, it's a good color scheme, but there can be a few improvements.
Okay.
Are the feedbacks clear? Uh, yes. I will. There was a pop-up every time,
Hmm.
so that I could make a choice
Yes.
if I wanted to make some changes or not. So yeah, is
Yes.
there any kind of error feedback? Yes, the password one I believe that you
Yes.
told me, the red border. Yeah,
Yes. It was web
so
order.
that is error feedback. How detailed are the recipes and is it easy to? Yeah, the recipes are quite detailed. I just didn't like the smaller font on the
Hmm.
recipes to be. I mean the when the preparation area started, I didn't like the smaller font.
Okay.
Apart from that, it was pretty detailed with ingredients and the preparation method, and
Yes.
also the option to shop.
Okay.
Also, user profile section. It is pretty good. It's pretty good. I liked the different content. I like the different content inside. By this, I mean the whole the recipes you've conquered and
Mm.
things like that.
Yes.
So yeah, I liked it. I also like the profile picture. Yep. I mean, as a way to make it more personalized. I mean,
Yes.
yeah. Are the accessibility settings useful? Yeah, they're very useful. I don't have those problems. For example, a poor eyesight or
Hmm.
color blindness, but
Mm.
I'm sure that people who have those would really appreciate
Yes.
it. How well are your eyesight? It's pretty good. Although I have to wear glasses, it's pretty good still.
Yes.
Does the font enlargement accessibility helpful for? Yeah, I would say so.
Hmm.
It helps. I also like that the picture is also enlarged as well, so
Hmm.
that the whole it didn't change the whole layout. It was
Yes.
well. The aspect ratio was pretty good
Yes.
in that way.
Okay.
Do you think the colorblind option helps in terms of those who have colorblind? Yeah, I would believe so. Um, Personally, I don't have it, but I do believe it
Yes.
will help people who have color blindness. So, what do you rate the um overall? I really like the website, except for some of the navigation glitches and also the maybe like a few animation here and there would make it a little bit more engaging.
Mm.
But yeah, overall the website is good.
Okay.
So, yeah, would you want to add anything? I would fix the navigation glitches and more animation to make it more engaging. Uh, to make it more engaging. And yeah, that's all. I think
Okay. Thank you
everything
very
is
much for
good.
the review. You can submit it now. So I would like to thank you very much to review for reviewing this website, and yeah,
You're
that
welcome.
about does it. So thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.